the one who reminds us of all that Christ has taught and leads us to his arms. The Spirit that at the very beginning was hovering over the face of the waters is the same Spirit that within us produces love, even for our enemies, as well as God's sons and daughters. The Spirit that equipped us to walk away from the power of our sin, deeper and darker than any black hole, is the same Spirit that within us causes us to look to Christ and therefore gives us self-control. The Spirit that Jesus himself promised to his disciples, the one who has helped us to serve God and caused us to decrease, is the same Spirit that now walks with us and even in this world of chaos within us produces peace. The Spirit that breathes life even on an army of dry bones is the same Spirit that produces joy within us and reminds us that we are no longer our own. And the Spirit that turns hearts of stone to hearts of flesh and removes our spiritual blindness is the same Spirit that even in a rotting world within us has produced heaps of kindness. And the Spirit that points believers to the loving and forgiving arms of Christ even when we do not feel able, is the same Spirit that even in a world of lies has enabled us to remain faithful. The Spirit that leads his people to the forgiveness of Christ so that they may be declared by God as forgiven and blameless, is the same Spirit that within us has produced a loving and gentle patience. Because the truth is this: the fruit we bear is determined by where we are rooted. By ourselves, we cannot bear these things, but when we place ourselves where the truth is, we find that we can bear his fruits. And praise God that he hasn't left us to muster up these things or leave us to our own devices, but that he has equipped us with a perfect counselor who will never leave even in the worst crisis. And perhaps we look at our own life today where we've tried to bear fruit by ourselves and maybe we see decay. So may this serve as a gentle reminder that the fruits of the Spirit, joy for us as believers, are always found when we do things his way